What's good? What's good? What it do? What's going on? Yeah, y'all gotta stop playing with me, man. Y'all gotta get out there and be your own ambition, man. Be your own ambition. Be your own inspiration. Be your own power. You know what I mean? Start to tap into your God source. You niggas got God source within your. We keep playing these games. Don't let people be your ambition. You got to be your own ambition. What's up, Remy? Hey. Yeah, you gotta be your own ambition. We need to start setting the pace in life for what we want our reality around us to be. Don't let nobody control or make judgment of what you got going on or try to dictate your next move. Because once you do and move how somebody else wants you to move, you become a clone. You become an artificial human being. Be your own ambition. Be your own ambition. Y'all know how I be when I be on them drugs. Your boy on them drugs, man. I need help. At least I can admit to y'all I got a drug problem. Nigga, I took about 3 Benadryls when I supposed to took 2. God damn it. And I'm feeling kind of woozy. Yep, feeling a little woozy. Yeah, we gotta be our ambition, man. Stop letting other people dictate and make moves for you. You know? Don't let nobody dictate your creation. If you got an invention, don't tell nobody. Just start inventing. Just start inventing because you might have the perfect idea, but somebody coming around you gonna hate on your idea, and they gonna say, "Nah, add a little of this, put this together, take this from here. You do this, and it become their goddamn idea." That's like when people give you recipes when cooking. I would take an Eric Brown recipe and I would add my pinch of this, or take away a pinch of that. That's where the magic comes in. At I'm not gonna take nobody else in invention. I'm gonna be my own ambition. You know, I let them create the archetype of what it is I want or what I want my invention to be. I might use your archetype, but I'm gonna add my own little spice to it, and that change it and that make it magical for me. But we gotta be our own ambition. Y'all know how I do when I'm on them drugs. Y'all know how I do when I'm on them drugs. I'm reading quotes from Einstein, niggas. Fuck nah, that was my shit, nigga. Y'all know how I be when I'm on them drugs. Yeah, Benadryl, boy, that junk is so terrible, man. I probably took one, maybe two, but my ass took 3. So you know I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be out on y'all Negroes, man. Word up. Yup. But you gotta start being your own ambition, man. You know, what is your intent? What is your mission in life? Sometimes people got all the answers. People got all the answers for somebody else's life, but don't even know what the answers in their own life. They don't have the right intent. They don't even know what their intention is. Sometimes we be doing things, don't know why we doing it and what reasons we doing for. We need to start figuring ourselves out, man. Let's create a bit better reality for ourselves, family or whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever you got going on, know thyself. I done spent too much time I wasted on YouTube. You know what I mean? Thinking I knew people, trying to show love. You know what I mean? Try to give information, just trying to be sincere. But I ain't getting nothing out of it. It's like you ain't getting ain't nothing to get out here. What can we get off YouTube that can benefit our daily life? Or is YouTube taking away from our life? Or is YouTube giving us a false sense of reality? Because like I said, no matter what you hear or what you learn on YouTube, it's not real. It's your experience that makes it real. So if you get something off YouTube and then you experience it in your daily life, that makes it real, the experience. You know, and like I said yesterday on my live, I say people would tell me, people could sit back and say, "Oh, Myron, you read books and how you know who wrote the book?" Well, the book it was just like I said, a guide. But once I experience what the book is talking about, it make the book real. because it make it real in my life. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, thanks keyboard. Yeah, I just try to. This is my really intent. My real intent is not to have no enemies, not to have no issues. You know what I mean? And I ain't entertaining none of that. You know what I mean? I think we all got a voice, but it's how you use your voice, and sometimes people can make you change your voice. You know what I mean? And to dictate your movements. Don't let nobody dictate your movements, man. I done had it happen to me a few times, many times since I've been on YouTube. But my intent was never negative. That's why I don't have no negative backlash of it. If I rubbed anybody the wrong way, I apologize. I'm very strong. I'm very strong with what I believe. I'm very strong when I give information. You know what I mean? I'm not up here to make nobody feel good. You know what I mean? I just want to let everybody know at the end of the day, I'm a man. I'm gonna stand firm on my belief. You know, I'm gonna stand firm on it because it's only a belief. What's true to me might not be true to you. One man God is somebody else devil. You know, we gotta understand that. What's meant for somebody might not be meant for me. You know, that's why some people you can share stuff with, they can encourage them, and they won't take it in because it's not meant for them. Maybe it's just meant for you. You know, sometimes you can get things out, you know what I mean, out of anything, any educational system that you into. Some people might not get the same thing you get out of it. Yep. Oh, happy Saturday, Miss Sweet Sensation. This new faces, man. New faces, but welcome, man. I just be here talking, just be talking, yapping all. You know, that's how I be when I be on them drugs. Like I said at the beginning, man, I took 3 Benadryls. I thought I only took 2. So, it'll be man down in a little bit. But I ain't gonna be passing out on the chat on no live. Y'all be sleep. Y'all be molesting me and shit. Fuck that. I ain't with none of that. Oh, what up, Lethal? Oh man. Oh yeah, you did change your name. That's why I couldn't find you. Yeah, how you been doing? I forgot you to change your name, Mr. Lethal. How you doing, Quay? I'm glad you came through, man. Yeah, man. Just up here, just talking, trying to, I just named it ambition, cause I think ambition is very important. And I just say we gotta, what I mean, we gotta be our own ambition because the world and the reality around us created a world that we got to be something other than what we're here for. It doesn't mean that we got to accept what the world created around us as the truth, because the world says I got to act this way, I got to act this way, and this world is not the same world that my ancestors lived in. I don't have to accept this world. I just got to learn how to maneuver around it. I got to learn how to be my own ambition in this world and be ambitious enough that I know what's right and I know what I stand for as a man. And I'm not gonna let nothing sacrifice me or my manhood in this new reality that we dealing with. I'm still gonna fight and I'm still gonna love hard. That's just me. But sometimes the world can make you cold hearted. This world can make you cold hearted, and I could be responsible for making other people cold hearted. You know what I mean? But when your heart gets so cold, the sun can't thaw it out. We got problems. We got problems. You know, whatever you do, just what I mean, just keep a positive attitude, keep a good focus on whatever you got to do, and don't let nobody steal your joy. If that's what you want, don't let nobody steal your joy. Yep. Yeah. Thanks, keyboard thug, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah. Don't let people steal your joy, man. What up, world news? Yeah, it was blocked, but yo, if I said he blocked my shit ain't blocked now. I apologize. I'm a man. I can say I apologize for some shit. I'm a man about that, bro. I don't know what the 10 is, man, because a lot of stuff I see and I know, and I just, what I mean, I ain't gonna put no crazy shit out there. I ain't gonna put it in the universe like that. You know what I mean? My emotions affect my judgment, and I gotta watch that shit. Yeah, but you gotta be your own ambition. You gotta be your own ambition, man. You know, and if I do gotta have an ambition, I don't want my ambition to come from somebody who got less than me, who know less than me, or who gives fucks less than I do. I want my ambition to come from somebody who got more than me, who work harder than me. That way I can be in a competition with them to say, you know what? help me to be to compete on the level in life that you competing on. Being fair, being honest, being pure of heart, being pure of heart. And that's hard. It's hard, man. It's hard in this world, man. It's hard, man. You know, because from day one I just can't, you know what I mean? And you know what? One thing I just see, I'm like, yo, I just see so much shit that's been happening in the last since I've been on this Kanika shit that it's like I just seen so much happen. It was like, what is it all for? I feel like you know what I mean? Just what is it all for? Yep. Don't even know what it's all for, man. But I tell you, man, y'all got let's start being our own ambition. You know what I mean? 'Cause don't let my truth be your truth. Don't let my intent be your intent. Cause you know what I mean. It's like if it's just hard to explain it because it happened a few days back. But if I go somewhere and I'm strong in what I believe, I'm just strong in what I believe. Some of it it wasn't the right time, yeah, but fuck it. But I hate when people say it ain't the right time because it's never a right time for truth, but it's always a right time to be fucked up. It's okay. It's acceptable. You know what I mean? It's acceptable. It's acceptable to always have a right time to be fucked up, but it's never a right time you know what I mean, to be real. Cause I can go in shit with a lot of bunch of bullshit. It's always the right time because it gives somebody something to talk about, something that people can say, well, I'm better than you, something for give people a reason to point their fingers and put me down. But then it's like when I want to go truth, it's like, yo, it ain't the right time, it ain't the right time. It ain't the right time. You know, and that's why I did that video. I said, man, what shit? Is it okay to not tell the truth? To make somebody comfortable? So it's okay for me to lie. What, we got good or bad lies now? We got good and bad lies. We got good and bad goods. You know what I mean? How do we weigh this shit out? You know? How do you weigh how you weigh that shit on the scale? What's right? What's wrong? Who told you what's right or what's wrong? Who told you was naked? Who the fuck told you was naked? Yeah, who told you was naked? God damn it. Who told you anything? Is your life based on what somebody told you, taught you, showed you? So if that's the case, whatever you can learn for yourself, you might not take to it because you bent on somebody else teachings and somebody else reality. You bent off learning everything from a book. But I love reading books. I love educating myself. I love listening. I love observing. Because it ain't real, ain't none of that shit real. Because I can explain you and give you a definition of something. The worst thing you could ever have is a definition of some shit. Somebody give you a definition of something. So your aspect and your relationship to what the truth is about that situation is only a definition. So when people say, oh, when they want to read something to tell you what this means, they say what a definition is this. No, what is your experience about what it means? You know what I'm saying? What is your experience about, you know what I mean, what you trying to find in that book? How can you relate to it? And how can you take the stuff in the book that you deem that could be positive, that you like, but don't have no reference of 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 the experience of it? You never get the real feelings. That's why I said making love is different than reading a book, reading a romance novel. Because I can read that novel all day, get into it, and I can understand it, but I can't relate to it unless I'm making love myself, and I got the experience, because that's real. That's real. The experience is real. We got to be our own ambition. Sometimes we got to experience and get to know ourselves. Don't let nobody define you. Don't let nobody give you a motherfucking definition of yourself. And they don't have the experience of you. They don't know what trauma you've been through. They don't know what makes you the person that you are. I got a lot of trauma in my life that made me and it made me who I am. I recognize it, but it's still hard to correct that person that was created. Sometimes some of it was not by my choice. But now I know better. Yep. Well, wisdom is based on the experience. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You got understanding, you got knowledge. You know what I mean? That's knowing something. That's understanding something. But the wisdom is when you have the experience. That's wisdom. Because you can pass it down and say this wisdom is understanding what medicine is gonna work. Because you know, shit, if I got a headache, nigga, BC powder, nigga. You know what I mean? God damn. You got cramps and shit, nigga. I got some shit for that too. Goddamn BC powder, nigga. Shit. Fuck. Couple Tylenols. That's wisdom. But I don't believe in medicine. I know medicine kill you. If you take medicine, make sure you drink a lot of water because it shuts your liver down. As long as you keep your water, your body hydrated, you'll be fine. You know, but yeah, so you can't explain wisdom because wisdom is an experience, and there's so many aspects to experience for me to sit back and tell you what your experience of and what the wisdom is to you. You know, yeah. But yeah, man, like I say, I can't give you a definition of something if you haven't experienced. So I can tell you wisdom is an experience. But we can go through the same shit. It could be the same shit, same fight, same pain, but the experience might be different from you. You might take something different out of it than I take out to get out of it. You know what I mean? I don't think we admit to experience the same things in life, especially dealing with traumas and stuff. Yeah, so yeah, like I say, the worst thing people can ever do is give you a definition of something. You know what I mean? If you and you because you're never gonna understand it till you had the experience. Other than that, you reading all what somebody else tell you their experience is. You know, that's why I look at our ancestors and how we broke the animals down. People came and they started naming the animals for you. This is a lion, this is a tiger, this is that, and that is not the experience that that animal gave to you. Because once you walk in nature, you'll understand. You'll understand that you ain't got to name it. It's gonna tell you what it is. That's like I always say, a dog don't need a book to be a dog. A cat don't need a book to be a cat. Why we walking around with books to define what's already in us? The kingdom of heaven is within. We just don't have enough time to quiet our mind to pull information that's already in us. You know, because once you accept something, you already knew it because you accepting it. So it ain't that I know or anybody know no more than you. Don't nobody know no more than anybody else. It's just certain people and experiences bring it out of you. You know, because we are very creative, but we haven't been put in positions to create. Like even in prison, I know guys that was inventing crazy shit in that motherfucker. And I was like, damn, we got all this access to technology now. What the fuck? What if, what if we lock ourselves up out in the real world, away from the TV, away from things that kind of can hinder our growth? What if we lock ourselves up, keep the phone away from us, go without power? Oh, just go without food where you got to go out there and survive and get your own shit. That's when your creativity gonna come out, but it's not gonna come out because we're so distracted. What could we have actually created in the last 9 months other than fighting with each other, worrying about Kanika? How many Kanikas died within that time? And we wasted so much damn time on a lot of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's just me trying to put things in perspective. We got to be our own ambition. You know, be your own ambition. Because I mean, sometimes in life, people they might just like I say something to you and then fuck your day up. But it was a word. It was a definition. It was their definition of what they feeling. But once you make a move and react to it, their definition become your experience. And then you start experiencing some shit that damn, I don't even want to goddamn. I'm gonna have a bad day. I'm gonna have a bad day. That's like like motherfucker stepping shit. Motherfucker stepping shit. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have a bad day. Nah, nigga, look at it. It's fertilizer. God damn it, shit. Start just changing our mentality. It's very magical to really think positive. Stepping shit ain't shit. That's a blessing. A black cat crossing my path. I'm like, God damn, that's some powerful shit. Oh shit, bad. Don't split the pole, nigga. Split that motherfucker. It might connect. It might disconnect the spiritual energy from us that you taking me down, friend. I got a friend that you splitting the pole. Sometimes we got to change our concepts and our thinking. The true medicine is your thinking. You know. So yeah, you gotta start being our own ambition. Start analyzing shit. Start paying attention, man. Don't let these people tell you what a bird is. Let that bird come to you and tell you what it is. You know? Even devil. Don't let nobody tell you what the devil is. Let the devil come to you and tell you what it is. Because sometimes the devil can be a blessing because it can show you something about yourself that you need to see. The devil's a hellified teacher. If you really open to analyze what the devil represents, there's nothing but a balance between the good and bad, or hot and cold, or any other balance we got in the universe. But because we don't understand something, we quick to say something evil. That's like skull and bones. You see people, you walking around with skull and bones. You got skull and bones in you. You is a skull and bones. Then you see it on a bleach bottle. It's poison. Okay, if you look at it as poison, it's bad for you, nigga. You ain't drinking the shit. What if you disinfecting something in your house that can really poison you? So you using another poison to take out something that can really poison you. We have been taught to being afraid fucking people instead of we gotta stop being afraid, man. Go out there, get the information, become your own ambition, become your own leader, become your own source of power. You know what I mean? What's keeping that sun charged up? I think the sun got its own source of power. It got something in it that keeps it burning to sustain your ass. You know what I mean? Damn right, I want to praise the sun because if it go out, we can't live. Right? That's why ancestors understood. We can't understand nothing about God. Try to understand something trillions and trillions of times, way more intelligent and sharper than you ever gonna be. Fucks you up. You fucked up. So can't figure yourself out, but you gonna tell me about God. A self-staining energy, but you can't understand yourself. But you let other people dictate your moves, other people your ambition, other people make, you know what I mean? You making your emotions affect somebody else's emotions affecting your judgments and shit. You know? Yeah, yeah. Hey Cole, how you doing? What you doing? Yeah, so yeah, that's just something to think about, man. I think that was a powerful shit. I just playing around with. Stop trying to understand God because we understand God. You worship God by the things that God allowed you to have around you. Find God in your grandmother, find God in the trees, find God in the bird. And once you find God on what God bless you with, you will understand and respect God. There's only one way to worship God, and that's by how you live. You know what I mean? I could be a murderer and praise and then start just saying I'm gonna worship this and worship that. Don't make me better. Because I could have never worshiped nothing. And I lived in tune and in harmony with the universe and the gods and the trees and the ancestors and all that. Who the better person? I never was put in a situation where I had to be forgiven for any goddamn thing. Because I ain't believing the way people, you can't tell me what to believe. Because there's one thing about it, can't nobody up here tell me, because then that they tell me to believe and understand something they don't understand themselves. We too busy trying to figure out, God, and not figuring out ourselves. We too busy letting other people influence our decisions. We too busy having people to sit back and say, you know what, I can't say that because I'm around that person. We got to stop being afraid, man. Don't be afraid to be you. Be you. Whether it makes somebody else uncomfortable, man, be you. Be you. Don't let the- don't be a follower, y'all. Don't be your own ambitious. Be your own leader, because we all got leadership in us. You know what I mean? And once you sit back and be able to get all the clutter and clutter in your mind is keeping you lost. You know, you get lost when your mind is cluttered with noise. And everything we do. Have you ever figured out how would it feel not to think about anything? I ain't talking about being dead, nigga. Shit, I don't want to be that damn. Not that quick now. Goddamn, give me some time. Fuck. God damn, I have to watch what I say. But you ever imagine how I feel just to not have nothing on your mind? You ain't got to worry about no bill. You ain't got to worry about kids. You know what I mean? So, what up, EB? I ain't see you, baby. Man, everybody be thinking I be in the chats, bro. I'll be hit. Nah, my head be up, man. Nah, not Malcolm. Not Malcolm, bro. Don't do that to me, Eric Brown. God damn it. If I start giving you some damn names, damn Colonel Sanders. This motherfucker, yo. Oh, I mean, motherfucker, if I watch my mouth, respect for him. My bad. But this dude, EV, man, that motherfucker be ordering food and shit. He be ordering food, acting like he cooked that shit, heat it up and shit. Put baby oil on it to make it look fresh. They put baby oil on the food. He be having y'all food, man. boy, Eric Brown, you gonna get exposed, man, today, man. Eric Brown be fooling y'all, man. You been fooled, man. I think you with the Illuminati, man. Yeah, putting baby oil on people's food. And then he naming food. He actually eating y'all, man. He's eating y'all. Y'all, he naming food after y'all, man. He named a piece after me. Okay. I might get Eric Brown. I might get Eric Brown some work, man. Nah, I would like to see you. I like to see you laugh, man. I like to see everybody laugh, man. You gotta be goofy sometimes. Shit ain't serious. Hey, yo, life ain't that serious. What you understand is life ain't real. It's temporary. Anything real lasts forever. You know what I mean? Wait. Hey, yo, you gotta hook Remy up. EB, you heard she put an order in. Hey, you heard the queen. Remy said she put an order in for you. He gonna whip something up for you. I'm gonna ask him nicely. He gonna whip something up. But when he come with a dumbass name, man, you know what time it is. He made up some shit. He about to run to the store now. He about to run to the store now. Goddamn, go buy some farm fresh shit. Already pre-cooked and cold. Go heat it up, put the baby oil on it, make it look shiny for you. Sprinkle some hot peppers and shit on that motherfucker. And say voila. Ah, the unseen. Word up. Oh, Remy. Oh, don't tell him that's too easy. That's too easy for him, Remy. He not gonna home make it. He gonna get it out the can. Hey, I'm gonna show you which one he gonna get though. Why you bullshit? I can do my cooking show. I can do a cooking show for this nigga right now. This how I rock, man. I don't even eat this shit though. I got the beefaroni. Why y'all talking, man? Don't talk the spirits up on me. God damn, I got the beefaroni. I got the cheesy. He gonna start copying my shit. Nah, I ain't gonna tell you my secrets, nigga. You be biting my shit on your neck line. Hell no. But I gotta cook what I got. So, it is what it is. Yeah. But yeah, EB, man, I'm prepared, man. I'm about to do my little cooking channel. Yeah. I'm gonna do my old cooking channel. And that was funny, y'all. God damn. Y'all blowing my high, man. My Benadryl was starting to work. Y'all blowing my high. I might gotta take a fourth one. Told you know how I be when I'm on them drugs. These ain't on them alcohol today. But I want some. Yep. Yeah, but man, we gotta stop being our own ambition, man. Some of us wouldn't be going live if somebody, you know what I mean, we didn't have the ambition to do it or the courage, or we felt like we didn't have a voice. Sometimes we feel like we don't have a voice. Yep. We all got a voice. That little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Y'all know what I do, man. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Because like I say, like stuff like this do not come often, man. Like if I when I got into the information about how really deep shit can get, it was so fascinating. I said, man, god damn. I want to share a link with y'all, man. Look at Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor, Google Richard Pryor Egypt. It's like a 2-minute skit when he was in Egypt. He did this in like in the late 70s, early 80s. It's funny as shit. Ain't about 2 minutes. Richard Pryor Egypt. That was some funny shit. But it was like when I got into this information, I said, damn. My eyes started opening. I said, oh wow. And I just took to it. I took to it. And then the spiritual shit started happening, and man, that shit was fucking amazing, man. I said, I'm gonna wake all my people up, man. Man, these niggas start calling me crazy and shit. This is the way I'm talking now. People just start calling me crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? Then I started drinking. I said, man, if y'all think I'm crazy, I might well get really crazy. Shit, I might well be drunk. Some Remy, she's still talking about food. Remy, oh yeah, there might be some rice in there. I don't know. I wouldn't even trust Eric Brown, man, because he just I don't know, man. I don't know. I tell you, have you ever seen him eat his own food? Eric, I'm gonna do the Eric eat your own food challenge. I don't even think that shit. I think, man, to tell you, make him eat it first, man. Eric, you gotta eat your food first, man, after you get done cooking it. When you get somebody sick, you know what baby oil do to your body, man? Go fuck your bowels up, man. Eric Brown got your bowels fucked up. Yeah, you gotta eat your food first, man. You're live. If y'all cooking, man, I ain't seeing no food, or you cooking, and I ain't seeing you cooking. And if you cooking and you don't try your own food, man, y'all need to stop y'all channels, man. Yes, y'all need to stop your channels. Hey, Steve, how you doing? So I got everybody came through. Queen Coleman, Brown, Remy. God damn, keyboard. World came through. Shit. Everybody fucking came through. And some more. But yeah, I was saying, Steve, man, we gotta be our own ambition, man. Stop. We gotta don't let people manipulate you, man. Don't make this reality realer than what it is. Because it was times we thought Mike Tyson never lose. That motherfucker got fucked up. I said, man, shit, anybody can get it. Then ain't nobody no better than nobody. Just some people just can manipulate better. Some people can, steer you the wrong way. I'm here to bring the best out you. Nope. I gotta look. I'm gonna look at that one. I've looked at most of your videos. I told you I want some of that Sharice chicken though. I want some of that Sharice chicken. That joint did look good though, man. I'm just saying, you gotta be your own ambition because people gonna hate on you. Y'all know I ain't hating. I'm being sarcastic. People will actually hate on you, man, for crazy shit. Because you cook better than them, man. But I don't see you cooking though, so nigga, you might be lying, man. Eric Brown might be frauding on y'all, man. Fraud. We'll find out. Next live, you gotta eat your own food, man. Yeah. Yeah, Steve, man. We just ain't chilling, man. People keeping me company. That's what I'm trying to say, man. I don't need I don't need y'all to hurt me now. Love me, man. Y'all gotta understand when nigga got to be drunk and fucked up, nigga. Shit, I'm a crazy, man. But that real information come to me, boy. I'm telling you, when I get drunk, I be like the drunken master, nigga. I'm telling you. Shit just start clicking in my head. Drunk motherfucker tell you the truth. But that ain't no excuse. Shit, if it ain't, nigga, god damn. Excuse for me. I cool with it. Yeah, everybody having he be stupid, man. Steve. What's up, Steve? Yeah, keyboard country. Yeah, man. But yo, I say this, man. Have something. If you talented, if you got money, why would you hang around an untalented motherfucker or a broke motherfucker? I'm broke, so I will not hang around a broke motherfucker. I want to hang around people with money so I have something I can sit back and visualize and say, you know what, that's where I'm going. Because if you hang around people that ain't got nothing, what kind of energy? What kind of energy you can't see that's gonna really take you, keep you where you at? You know what I mean? Yep. Yep. That's why I say you make sure. Be your own ambition, man. Be your own ambition. Who you think was the ambition for Michael Jordan? I think maybe Dr. J, you know what I mean? The early, you know what I mean, Kareem and all of them, they was what he wanted to be. But once he got there, he had became his own ambition to be the best player at that time. Right now, who in the league can LeBron say I want to be like? Right, you know what I mean? He had to be his own ambition. Because if he want to be like somebody else, he'll play like somebody else, and he will only score and contribute to his team only as much as what I mean. The person he want to be like can do. Yeah, yeah. World. He wasn't. He probably just stopped to speak. That's, yeah. I don't know what's going on. I had to give him an apology. He left me alone. Apologize to World News, man. But wrong is wrong, right is right. Wrong is wrong. And that's with anything, man. Don't be quick. Don't be. Sometimes you get caught up in the moment. Don't be too quick to move on a motherfucker. Yeah, but oh, I know I ain't shit. I don't feel like I'm wrong about a lot of shit. Fuck, I'm me, niggas. Shit, y'all hear me? Y'all, I ain't mean niggas to y'all ladies. Just talking in general. I just feel like at the end of the day, everybody need to start doing better. Everybody need to stop playing victim. Everybody got to stop acting like the world against you. Everybody got to stop acting like people owe you anything. Don't nobody owe us nothing. Nobody owe you nothing. Because once you feel like somebody owe you something, soon as they don't give it to you, you be disappointed. You be all fucked up. You ain't even got to be drinking to be drunk then. Because your expectations, be your own ambition. Expect more from yourself. You know what I mean? Expect more from yourself. Because when, you know what I mean, I just see it. We cannot create nothing. Ain't nothing being invented no more. Ain't nothing. Because everybody doing the same shit. Our children are idolizing this music industry that's so evil and corrupt and ain't putting no substance in the music. Our music that we had about 30, 40 years ago, you can listen to that shit for 6 months straight. You still can listen to the old movie. This music, they ain't putting no, it's like cooking, man. I gotta talk to Eric Brown his language. It's like cooking. They ain't putting love in the music no more. They just making shit rhyme and sound good and throwing it out there. That's why it don't last long. This music today cannot stand the test of time like it used to. You know, because they had substance. They was dealing with their experience. They put their experience in the music. These people today are either putting somebody else's experiences or putting no thought in it. Same way with the food. People ain't cooking the way they used to. They ain't put no love in it, man. Cook with love, man. But if you ain't got love, Eric Brown said you gotta cook. You gotta cook what you got. You ain't got no love, shit. You shit gonna come out fucked up. Might start cooking and forget you cooking and shit, burn some shit up. But when you love something, you gonna always remember it's there. Like if you love your babies, you know what I mean. They laying on the couch, ain't gonna hold them. You ain't gonna forget they there. 9 times out of 10, you might. Shit, I done had a couple of them fall on me, man. All drunk and shit, crying. Nigga, you gonna be all right. You ain't the first baby ever fail and bust your head to the white meat. You ain't the first one. Man the fuck up. Man the fuck up, nigga. Stop that crying. Ain't nothing but a little blood gushing out your shit. God damn. Man the fuck up. Yeah, but yo, man, like I say, man, I just want to know what's everybody intent. I don't want to know your intent, but I want you to know your intent. My intent, I knew what my intent was, but then my intent changed. But I let certain things change my intent. You know, I really don't. Shit. Like I say, I like little people that come through. I'm cool with it. I'm not trying to build my pay. On time I get a lot of views is when something dumb going on. But that's cool too. You want to be entertained? Shoot, keep you entertained. Cause I got to be my own ambition. Because if I let me getting a lot of views doing some dumb shit like a lot of motherfuckers be doing, taking energy and they using it for the wrong reason, you can blow your shit up. You can blow your shit up, man. I don't ever want to blow up like that. Blow up stepping on somebody else's neck, or somebody stepping on my neck, blowing up. Nah, I never looked at it like that. That's why I'm over here. That's why I started, staying out of chats as much or be in the bushes a lot because I didn't want. I I, I just didn't. I just don't want to be a part of. No, not too much negativity. So I'm like my P. Smith say, man. I like a little drama. I like a lot of drama. Shit, bring it out. But nah, I'm somehow in general. Um, I just sometimes you just want to have a good day, and it take a little bit. It take a little bit that fuck your day up. Like right now, if I listen to a lot of people how to do my live, people, you know what I mean, put their shit and tell me how to do my live, you know what I mean? I might be doing a lot better. Then I might be doing a whole lot of work, so it's chances. But since I'm my own ambition, I'm just gonna be me. Love me now, hate me tomorrow, love me back later. But at the end of the day, this shit ain't real either. Because none of y'all, I'm not real to none of y'all, because none of y'all really experienced me. Y'all never physically been around me to really know if I'm this cool person, to really know if I got it off, to really know if I'm not reading off some scripts and shit. You know what I'm saying? You haven't experienced that. Because if I told y'all I had a piece of paper I'm reading from all every day, that'd be somebody else's experience that you're experiencing through me that ain't even experienced because you haven't experienced it. You know? Yeah. So, yeah, doing it. Yeah, and that's it, man. Sometimes you feel like the world against you. You're frustrated. Yeah. We got to start, like I say, observing. My best teacher now, I done got so much information. I didn't until I'm doing 15 years straight. I wanted to read everybody's book. Boom, boom. I mean, I wanted to know everything. I just went crazy. And I found out the more I knew, the crazier I got and the less I knew. Because there's so much stuff out there to know. You know, you ain't gotta master a little bit. I'd rather master 3 things that I'm a master at than knowing a little bit about 1,000 things. That's how deep this shit go. You know what I mean? Just understanding the body takes, man, it takes years and years to understand one part of the body. Even if you go to court, you go to school for being a heart surgeon, that take about 8 years. That's 8 years of your life just to learn how to fuck with the heart. Then you got the kidneys, then you got the liver, you got the stomach, you got the asshole, you got the brain, the throat. God damn, all this shit you got in your body. Veins, the skin, the eyes, the ears, the nose. God damn, man. You spend your whole life, as soon as you learn half of the body, your ass gonna be dead. Yeah, stop it, stop it. Yeah, observe. Vitamin A is important. That's why people don't understand me. And I wanted to share this video, man. It was a guy and this girl was getting raped and assaulted behind a building. And let me tell you how, you know what I mean, how I look at me being a man and me being a problem solver and got to think like this. And this, I be watching everything and I learn off everything. So to the lady, this guy was raping women and having them call her boyfriend. And he role played while she talking to her boyfriend. He raping her. This is actual news footage on this shit. I could go back and I could share it. I could share it. But one cop said, man, he played like he was her boyfriend until the cops got there. And they asked him, yo, you a hero, you a hero? He said, I'm not a hero. He said, I had to do this within a split second of thought. He said within 2 seconds, he had to figure this shit out. That's what men do. That's what men supposed to do. Problem solvers. Like I said, if you got an indecisive man, you ain't got nothing to protect your fucking family. Because one thing about family and culture, they're strong with the strong man. Whether it's your uncle, granddaddy, it don't matter. Men, period. But we're nothing without a woman. Woman, to me, I always big the woman up anyway, but I'm fuck that. Start doing some shit for the men. I ain't gonna just keep goddamn rubbing my niggas in the dirt, nigga. Shit, it's hard to be a goddamn silly ass nigga. No matter how silly we are. But yeah, vitamin A. And I said that. See, people got me. I was drunk though. People got it misconstrued. I didn't necessarily say women aren't supposed to read, but your information should be passed down. That's just simple. Our information was passed down through song and dance and storytelling. Or experiences within the house where you was under grandma while she was cooking. You learn from grandma cooking. You learn from her how she grew in the garden. You learn from her how she treated her husband. You learn from her for how she you just critiqued herself, period, in her day-to-day life, and she would pass down information. You didn't have to read because it was always passed down because it was not something you read. You had to actually experience it. And so before you was able to become a woman, you already experienced what it was to be a woman. But for me to say that, I'm just saying, do not overuse your eyes because every nutrient in your body, every mineral or vitamin in your body is being used. It's like fuel. And it's being used up. So when you overuse your eyes trying to learn things like that and trying to figure life out or just to keep yourself occupied, it burns up a nutrition. So I'm not saying vitamin A is bad, but vitamin A is a key component to creating estrogen. So I'm just saying, if you're gonna read, let's put it back. So it's a deeper meaning behind anything I say. Ain't nothing wrong with reading because you got a bill to pay. I'm not saying don't read, but anything you do, make sure you're putting back what you're taking away from you. You know what I mean? So if you women out here gonna sit back and say, oh, this, and that, I'm in the shoes, and you got babies, you spend more time at your job. You spend more time at your job and then unwinding when you get home than you have for putting information and teaching your children. You sending your children to school, to the military, because all military corporation. Schools are military tactic. All this shit is military, man, as far as how evil this shit works. But you send them to school and expect them to come back to your child. So since you taking away from your child what you being able to pass information to them, the way our ancestors pass information through song, dance, and storytelling, you got to make up for that time you're missing in that child life. But because the world created a reality where you got to work and you ain't got time for your children, who failing? You, who failed the children? You or society? because you coexisting with a society that don't mean you good. A society that broke up the family, a society that destroyed me as a man and still destroying me and many of us men. You know what I mean? Or what's a good man? A successful career-minded man? A man who still don't have time for his family? Oh, that's successful? That's a good man to you? You understand what I'm saying? That's a good man? That's how y'all weigh y'all men? By how much money they got or their career? Or do you want to judge your man about him being a problem solver and a provider? Because one thing about being a provider, you got to be able to problem solve. You got to get this shit, do this shit on the wing. You got to go in the woods and hunt, maybe for a day or two, but he can't come back and say, look, baby, I got a problem I couldn't solve. I kept talking and the animals kept hearing me, or I couldn't figure out being quiet in the woods. I would have been able to provide food, but I was too busy scaring the food away. Cause I couldn't even solve that little problem just to shut the fuck up while I'm hunting. Simple shit like that, man. Yeah, so yeah, so and that's why when I get out here with women will bash the shit out of me. You know what I mean? Women will bash the shit out of me because I'm a motherfucking man, and that's it. I'm not, like I say, I don't care about what nobody believe, what nobody got going on. But when you come around me, I'm gonna stand for what I stand, and there's not too many me's here no more. Same way you don't. Grandma's twerking now, niggas. I believe the children are the future. That was a goddamn lie. Cause the motherfucker they were talking about out here dancing and shit, twerking now. That's your future. So damn, I can imagine what the next generation gonna be like because they ain't got nothing to pass down. The food ain't real. All the food ain't real. You can't tell me your food ain't real. A lot of stuff that be on women ain't real. The air not real. And if you ain't taking all that in your life, motherfucker, y'all clones. Y'all clones because you're not who and what you're supposed to be. And if you other than anything that you supposed to be, could be, or have the capability of being, or even being if you believe in God, what God wants you to be. If you told the opposite of that, you ain't nothing but a clone. You're a waste of time and air. You know? So yeah. Anything that keep you from being who you supposed to be and who you capable of being, that's a clone. That's why I say be your own ambition. Don't let nothing influence you except yourself. You know what I mean? Have influential people, influential things in your life, your daily life that you can sit back and say, you know what? I think I learned something from that. Then you take it and you have that experience. That's where that wisdom come in at, you know? You know what I mean? You get the knowledge, you understand the knowledge, and then the wisdom because you can apply it. So yeah, so it's just stuff like that for me being a man, and it amazes people when I say, yo, you don't know what it's like to be a woman, Myron. Why the fuck I shouldn't? That's one on one. That was a curriculum coming up when I was a little boy. We had to understand what grandma like and granddaddy like. We had to understand what our people was like. Now we get so disconnected. We don't even know each other. You got people you living in your same house, but y'all ain't know each other. Like I said, y'all don't sit at the table and discuss each other every day. How your day went? You know what I mean? Y'all don't do that. Y'all motherfuckers making love and don't goddamn you know what I mean, relax and just hold each other and shit. Both of y'all motherfuckers looking up at the goddamn ceiling when you're done, nigga, thinking about some other shit that you got to do later. And that shit real to y'all niggas? Huh? Well, no, you don't know because you ain't been educated about it. I educate myself about these things. Now, for me having the experience, I don't have the experience of being a woman. But I know what women dealing with certain emotions. How do I respond to it? What I watch for. That's like when people they got relationships and they got husbands. You should already know what that motherfucker want before he come in the house. He shouldn't have to open his motherfucking mouth. You should already know everything you want. The only thing you should know about that man is what actually happened is that day. You should know he had a bad day. You should know he had a good day. You should already know what he want to eat. You should know what time he wanted bath water. You should know what time this person need this, and then vice versa. Same thing with the man. We should understand you. But our essence taught us as children. The first thing we learned about was death. That way I can die for my family and die for my culture and my people, because I'm not afraid of that. The second thing you learn about each other, you interact. A man should know, you know what I mean? You should know what each other are. You know what I mean? And that's just me. Like I say, any other decision, I don't bash nobody. I'm with whatever, man. Because long as I say, man, as long as you happy, long as you happy and what you got going on, don't interfere with anybody else. Long as you your own ambition and you not out here goddamn trying to exploit people or convince people that there's something or to do something, you know what I mean? to take them out of character. Or you let people, you become the victim of somebody else shit that don't have a good intent for you. And I see that shit happen too much in everywhere. Don't nobody got a real good intent for nobody other than their self. You know, don't nobody have a good intent. And it's and you know what I mean, when people sit back and make them right about everything and make you wrong about everything, you know what I mean? That ain't real. I gotta apologize for a lot of fucked up shit I did up here. And I man up, I apologize. Shit, might do the shit again. Just y'all know if I'm drinking, don't fuck with me. I might beg to goddamn start talking that shit. I'll be like, oh, nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Not today, nigga. I would be mad. I might cuss your ass out in chat and then leave with some shit. Go on my little emotional rant and shit. Thinking y'all against me. Yeah, thinking y'all against me and shit. Being all paranoid. Be paranoid. When a motherfucker like kid that said you got a problem, I would tell y'all I got a problem. You got problems. I'm a fucked up nigga, but I'm a baddest motherfucker too. But I'm who I want to be, and I'm my own ambition. So I want to be bad. I'm amping myself up. Oh, somebody bang. Yeah. So Oh yeah. Nah, shit, I ain't no joke. I be. Oh, some missing all the chat, man. I ain't see Miss Coleman say nothing. Yesterday, my Yeah, keyboard. So now you understand where when I give my information, I try to relay it so they can understand it, so I can apply the knowledge within the truth of what I've seen. So y'all can go back out there, find the information yourself, and then see how I applied it and how important it is to be a man for us to make split decision, split second decisions. And I got one more for y'all, man. Hold on, I'm gonna get to everybody. Um, yeah, but look, check this out though. Meaning this, right? If I sit back and say, men should not let women go first, right? Men, y'all go first. Do not let the woman go through the door first. Women will be like, "Oh, Myron, he's against women," without understanding. You don't never let a woman go first because you don't know what danger lies behind the motherfucking doors. What's behind them doors? Let me go, baby. Let me go in the house, check the house out, make sure ain't nothing in there that can hurt you. So if something in there, you can just get away and you can keep the family going. Ain't no need to have two dead motherfuckers because they go first. We got to go in there and help their ass and two dead motherfuckers. It's just simple understanding. It's just simple understandings that we're being taught that we're not being taught right. And when I dig deep. That's why I say I can't really get into metaphysics and really heavy sciences with y'all because I'm scared the fuck out y'all. Y'all be like, damn, that nigga fucked up, man. I gotta stay away from this shit. I gotta stay away from this. But yeah, you're right though, Coleman. Yeah. I really don't. I really don't. But when that time come, Coleman, shit, it's my job. But I'm in a space right now. I'm just encouraging myself on my own ambition. I got a goal, and I always meet my goals. You know what I mean? That's like when Bruce Willis was digging on that movie after he was doing the Deep Impact. I mean, he was on the asteroid. He said, "Man, don't blow it up yet, man. Just give me time." I never met a depth I couldn't reach. You know what I mean? He said he was intent to saving humanity. He said, "You know what? I'm gonna make this happen, and I'm gonna do the right thing, and I'm gonna be a man, and I'm gonna step up even if it takes my life. I'm gonna fight for this." Because he could just got off that motherfucker and say, "You know what? I hope I hope they don't destroy the whole damn world, whatever," and pray. But yeah. What you mean? How? Oops. What that? Boy, hold on. I might. But no, it's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes, because the roles have been reversed. The women are really more tougher than the men now because we have been perpetually destroyed. Society destroyed the men, really destroyed us emotionally, physically. You know what I mean? Um, far as even working, having jobs that we used to get work in. I go to warehouse jobs where it used to be mostly men. other than the women probably knitting curtains or putting shoes together or whatever. But when it came to these steel plants, it was mostly men. Now I go to a lot of steel plants now. It's just as many women and men. So it's been a role reversal. So if I can't bring income to provide for my family, I can't feel like a man. It's impossible. Because one thing about be a man, you can be a man, but if you ain't doing man shit, what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? You know? So yeah, the women y'all gotta be decisive, but make sure your feet big enough to fill them shoes. Because it takes to keep a family and protect the people you love, you gotta be strong. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying a woman ain't strong, because the woman is the strongest thing in the universe. I always say, to me personally, my study and my research, the woman God, because everything comes through a feminine principle. Y'all the first teachers. Y'all are the first teachers. You know what I mean? Everything's a woman, even in the womb. It's a woman before it becomes a man. Y'all got everything. Y'all got little dicks. Well, I'm sorry, excuse my language. Y'all got little PPs too. That's their click. You really open your legs and look at it, it ain't nobody a little teeny ass dick. Just pay attention to yourself. Understand that you both. We just the degenerate aspect of a woman. That's all we are. We just the muscle. You know what I mean? We just the power. You know, we just the thinkers. So y'all can relax and provide and make the culture real. The men builds the building, the woman make it real. So who's more important? Because you can have a building and the shit ain't real. It's fucked up. It's just a dumbass building. You know what I mean? You can build a house, but it ain't a home. It ain't a home until y'all make it real. And this is simple shit that we don't look at simply, and we've been taken out of ancient sciences and cultural thoughts that we once had, that we don't have no more. You know, the structure has been destroyed, and we didn't gave the system so much power. They got so much power over us that, you know what I mean, it ain't no turning this thing around. But the only thing you can do now is sit back and just pray and ask the universe to destroy this shit so it can rebuild it, so it can rebuild. I don't want to rebuild it. I don't want to rebuild it. Yeah, yep, yep. And see, even with all the houses I bought, I always bought my house. I felt like you got to, as a man, you supposed to do that. You supposed to make sure that stuff don't happen. But when you dealing with men that don't have a man, don't have real men in your life, because I told you this generation I'm in and generation younger, they coming off that crack epidemic where the fathers and homes been destroyed. The education system is fucked up. Ain't no, we're built to be hands on. You know what I mean? We're built to use our hands. That's what men are built for. But you ain't got jobs you really use your hands for no more. So it makes men powerless. Men are just so powerless right now. Now I said I wouldn't throw the baby out with the bathwater, man, but I'm a victim because like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, they would say, man, an injustice for one is an injustice for all. You know what I mean? Who wins? If you got one successful man and you got 5 ones that ain't successful, who really winning? It damn sure ain't society. He's just winning because he's successful. What makes him successful? When all your wealth can be taken from you within a blink of an eye, because it ain't real. If you can have something and lose it the next day, it ain't real. You know what I mean? No, you didn't say nothing. No, you didn't say nothing wrong. You were telling the truth. I just give you a backdrop. No, I respect what you said. Ain't one thing about it, you know, with me, there's not no right or wrong answers. Me not sitting back and saying nobody wrong or nobody should do this. Because if I say, oh, women supposed to be in the kitchen and cooking and cleaning, that's what y'all do. But society got y'all now. You know what? We need y'all outside the house. And we need the man in there. Now we got the man. So women at work now, and they go tell the goddamn man, look, man, I need that you go tell him I need the house clean. The house better be clean. My dinner better be ready. My bath water better be ready by the time I get home. You telling me they don't want a role reversal for your ass? That's a role reversal for your ass, nigga. Shit, god damn. That shit ain't no play. That shit, boy. And it's me being a man, it just hurts. It just hurts to see us in that position as men. Because we don't know how to be a man. Because we ain't had nobody to pass it down. Like I said, real truth. Education just is training. So you going to school to get an education, you're only getting trained for something. Whatever you're getting trained for is whatever you want to pursue. It's only training, but true education and true knowledge and true wisdom was always passed down. So you had a general understanding of life in general, man, how to survive, how to grow, how to live with outside somebody saying, look, man, I'm gonna have to fire you or we're going into a recession. So you got to stand in line for the food because you don't know how to go out there and get your own food, and you'll die sitting in front of a store waiting on somebody to give you rations or handouts instead of being a man and say, you know what, I'm gonna go out there and get and provide for my family by any means necessary. You took the man, they took us out of our role as men. You know, society did it, and I'm letting all the women know, man. Once they done with us, y'all next, because they can control y'all because y'all really don't have the muscle. Now I know women can beat niggas up and shit like that. I know women can whoop some niggas ass. I ain't saying that y'all weak, but I'm saying if you ain't got that balance, because one thing about it, the military is only as strong as its woman. A culture is only as strong as their women are. Well, basically men too. You need both. Yeah. No, but you good, man. I got what everybody's saying. And that's a discussion. This discussion we need to have. Like when I was saying about the what I was saying about the thing on the news when he had to be decisive. That's what men do. We are thinkers. That's why when I told people the other day, 90% of the inventions ever created was created by men. 90%. Maybe a little less, a little more. Y'all can bring up some facts, some true stats on me. Let me know. Most inventions is done by men, not because we're smarter than y'all, because we had to be the thinkers. We had to be the thinkers. We had to make shit happen. We had to sit back and figure this out and figure that out. Not because we're smarter or better, because that was our job. You know what I mean? In the world, you know what I mean? In the universe, you got polarities. Every polarity has a job, you know. So yeah, it ain't me being biased or me sitting back and saying, y'all women, man, if it rocks your boat, man, go for it. But don't never justify or look back and sit back and point the finger when these kids coming up missing and the male has been feminized, and then all of a sudden the babies come up missing, and y'all first thing y'all gonna say, oh, where are the men at? They're no good. Why the men ain't taking care of the baby? They no good. But we never look at the whys. We never look at the whys. We never look at the whys. Whys like that. Because one thing society is telling you that you don't have to be what were built for. You don't have to be a nurturer. You don't have to be a teacher. You know what I mean? You don't have to be soft and delicate. You don't have to be that. No, you can go out here and goddamn lift shit and goddamn move your body like a man, and it destroys you. Because same way I say vitamin A is an essential ingredient for the eye that you got to burn off. You doing that masculine work is also burning off your estrogen and keeping your estrogen level low. You know what I mean? And you fine with that, that's cool. That's cool. But I'm just talking about that everything is everything when you're dealing with positions, roles, and things in life that needs something else to complete itself. That's why we was always taught, and I said this on my other live, I said calcium is bad for you. But you was taught that calcium is good for you. But calcium is bad for you because it deteriorates your bones. Oh, Myron, no, I was taught that drink that, baby, get that calcium. No, calcium needs one part calcium, one part magnesium. That's why when you get old, you want to strengthen your bones. They give you something called milk of magnesium, because it's one part calcium and one part magnesium. So when you're giving your babies calcium, you're actually weakening and stopping the development of their bones when you can just give them one part calcium, one part magnesium, and they got drinks and stuff like that. Or you can make your own mix with it and know how to put your parts in there to really activate the really powerful part of what calcium can do for your bones. So when I deal with any information, it's always something that needs something else. It's nothing one-sided. Even a story is not one side. You got your story, you got your side, you got somebody else's side, and you got the truth. You know what I mean? But to get to the truth, you got to understand both sides and be able to take what you can get out both sides to bring them together to make that truth. So everything needs something else, the opposite of really itself, to recognize itself, to really operate to its full potential. So yeah, that's just anything. You know what I mean? That's anything. Ain't nothing bad, but too much anything is bad. If your tub water too hot, that's some bad shit that fuck you up. If the tub water too cold, oh, that shit will fuck you up. Yeah, yeah, true. That's what I think, keyboard. But I really encourage everybody, like I said, do your own research. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? But you women, you weren't supposed to be reading women. See, I had unfucking fair that shit is. I tell you not to read, but I say do your own research. Niggas, do your own research, read. Make sure you just making sure you put that vitamin A in you and building yourself back up, that you take it away from yourself. uh Oh yeah. But yeah, the knowledge cool, man. But shoot, y'all gotta bring it to me because a lot of stuff that be in me, I would never bring up. It's like you got stuff that you could talk about. You won't even think about it. You didn't think about it in a year or two until somebody asks you that question. You're like, oh yeah, you go into that little file, go into that little memory bank, and that shit will come out to you like, God damn it, I know that, I know this shit. Like when they're on the Family Feud, they be asking questions. These motherfuckers dead in life don't even be trying to figure that shit out. But as soon as the question asks, they get together. Oh, we know this, and bam, the answer is there because all the answers are already in you. People never put you on in a position. You never been put in a position where you really can actually goddamn use your information that's already in you. God gave you everything. That's even when the baby come out, the baby already know, get on that damn titty, get to eating. Baby know what to fucking do. That motherfucker ain't need no book. That baby ain't need no goddamn on book. But here we go walking around. Oh, I need a book to remind me that I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't be doing that. No, all you do is understand nature. Nature, just looking at nature and look at life itself will tell you what you shouldn't and what you should be doing. You know? Nature perfect until you see that lion eating that gazelle. You know what I mean? Or that alligator eating that motherfucking sheep or some shit. Oh, like I say, oh, life is so beautiful. Like I tell motherfucker, life's so beautiful until a goddamn storm hit your house, your shit floating down the motherfucking street. Then you be like, man, fuck the weather. Oh, this is such a beautiful place to a storm come. Your shit floating down the street, cursing God ass out there. Why me? God damn it. Shit. Try that shit receive your shit about 20 blocks down the motherfucking road. Motherfucker bad as hell. But it was a nice day outside yesterday. You know what I mean? Life is what you make it. That's why I said about love. I said, man, for one thing, a heaven for us is a hell for a chicken. Or a heaven for us is hell for a cow. Them motherfuckers getting fucked up. Niggas getting fucked up. They like, man, it's fucked up on this earth, nigga. Shit. Can you imagine? Even though we go through hell just being human, you know what I mean? Can you imagine the shit they gotta go through? Fucking chickens in hell fucking with niggas. Especially Eric Brown and shit, motherfucker. Eric Brown made sure that's a chicken hell, boy. Yeah, like I say, one man's God, somebody else's devil. And I said that one of my earlier lives, I was like, man, I was looking at the channel, what's the name channel? I said, damn, lion ate the motherfucking gazelle. Oh shit, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Then I seen the alligator eat the lion. I said, man, that's fucked up. God damn. I see the snake eat the motherfucker. I was like, man, this is a goddamn scary ass world. This motherfucker getting fucked up on a level out there. I was like, Dave, you look at the insects, the bats. I had to dream about some bats the other night, man. These motherfuckers be fucking them insects up. And them insects probably innocent. They probably just cool ass niggas, shit. Bugs, it's cool. They cool as a motherfucker in their own little world till a motherfucker bat come in and fuck that motherfucking ass up there. Oh shit. Man, it's heaven and hell for everything on this planet, man. Everything, you know what I mean? Everything will go on this motherfucker. Shit. Am I talking y'all to death? I need to end this motherfucker. You know, y'all know I get the goddamn talking crazy. But yeah, man, as I was saying, man, be your own ambition, man. You only get one life, man. I don't like the one I got. Shit, life is some shit. You walk around your whole life pissing and shitting and goddamn, it's fucked up here, man. Yeah. Hey, AJ. Oh, man, just having fun with the folks, man. What's good with you? How you doing? Yeah, everybody came through, show a little love. Show a little love to your boy. Yeah, man. Shoot. But that's true. That's right, though, man. You got to be your own ambition. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and what you cannot do. That's like a bumblebee. That's like a bumblebee, right? A bumblebee cannot fly. A bumblebee cannot fly. The way it's designed, the way the wingspan is, you cannot make nothing on that dynamics and that level to make it fly. But you cannot tell the bumblebee it can't fly. You know what I'm saying? You cannot tell the damn bumblebee it can't fly. Because once you tell that bumblebee it can't fly and it start believing you, because you took away its ambition. The motherfucker be walking around, crawling and shit. Like a damn bird. Nigga, shit. Motherfucker got wings, fly, motherfucker. Goddamn nigga. Just bird. Can you imagine birds just walking around and shit? Because you told them they couldn't fly? The motherfuckers ain't listening to your ass because they got their own ambition. They would know what I mean. They got their own ambition. So this real shit. Be your own ambition. Don't tell nobody what you can and what you can't do. Once you limit yourself, yep. Yep, that's absolutely. I'm glad somebody y'all can relate if y'all can relate to the information, but it's so much information. It's so much information and things that we can just understand, and then you because sometimes you can experience nothing and never really respect what you experience because you never knew that you can experience it. Well, I mean, you never familiarize yourself with that experience. So you could be experiencing something that could be good, but don't even know it's good. They might just take it for granted, just thinking, okay, but you didn't know what that experience is, you know? So yeah, that's why I say sometimes it's good to have the knowledge. So when you have these experience, you can appreciate them and you can see them. You can see them coming. You be like, oh, okay, I'm about to have this experience. You know, my first time I ever did it had sex, right? I never had that experience before. I just knew I got hard, but I came before I put it in. That shit was feeling like I was like, oh shit. Before I even got it in the motherfucker, I was goddamn shaking and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know that feeling, but because I never had that feeling, I didn't appreciate that feeling. I thought it was just something fucked up because it was new to me. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I just got up and I was feeling funny and just goddamn went on about my goddamn business. I was like, but I didn't know what it was. Now I knew what the experience was once it was maybe explained to me and I seen a movie or some shit. I said, damn, I fucked that first experience up. But after that, motherfucker nigga, get it? I got it. Good. Knock him out the box, Rick. Already. Word up. But that's it though. You have an experience and don't appreciate it because you don't even know what the experience is. That's why it's good to be, you know what I mean, informative. It's good to have information that can take you, you know what I mean, somewhere. So when you see something, you can recognize it. You know. Okay, yeah, AJ. Oh, AJ, I won't talk nasty like that the whole time. That was the first time I said some nasty stuff, but I was trying to give an example. But that's ain't no example more powerful than my experience that I was experiencing and didn't respect or understand it, but a nigga understand it now. God damn. Y'all got me ready with some lotion now, nigga. Put on. Oh shit, I'm talking too much. They got me excited. That's a good experience though. But yeah, man, be your own ambition, man. Be your own ambition. You know what I mean? And that's like if you're not out there trying to, you know what I mean, trying to get involved with something, don't let nobody encourage you to be involved with certain shit. Or to steer you away from shit that you're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? Don't expect it's like me, a lot of information that I talk about. I've experienced it, but sometimes I don't even apply the same information that I give to you. So it's like I'm like a know-it-all with no answers for my own damn self on some shit. But I know the answer. I know the experience, but I don't implement that in my life sometimes. So I'm not perfect. That's why I tell you, be your own ambition. Be your own ambition, man. Yeah, you have a great day at work too, AJ, man. You have an awesome day. Glad you came through though. Glad everybody came through, man. I'm gonna get ready to get off here, man. Gonna talk y'all to death. But yeah, I just wanted to sit back and say that, man. Emotions affect judgment, and just be careful. Just be careful who you're around. That really has no good intent for you or your emotions. Then you gonna be out here making fucked up decisions. And I always say this, man. Women deal with feelings, man. Men don't deal with feelings. We have feelings, but we don't deal with feelings. Women always deal with how they feel about certain things. You know what I mean? And that's nothing bad. I'm not being biased. It's just another a feeling. And like a mother has feelings for a child, a father might not have. Both got love for the child, but some more feelings. You know what I mean? That's why when a woman really mad up and she and her feelings, she ain't fucking with you no more. They get rid of your ass. They done. They that's a fucking feeling, nigga, for your motherfucking ass. They're right. Oh, stop it, Jay. Trying to start some. Yeah, but that's some real shit, man. God damn. Oh, women are meant to be emotional, man. You can't have nothing really. You can't have nothing emotional really in charge of the culture, in charge of the culture, because y'all judgment's gonna be goddamn extreme. You know what I mean? Our shit might be like we'll kick a nigga ass, nigga, fuck him up and let him live. You fuck with a woman, nigga, and women go to war. Oh, nigga, your ass fucked up. They taking everybody head off. Nigga, you ain't have to do shit, but they reacting off their emotions. And the emotions affect judgment. That's why we are we got to be very decisive, and we got to have less emotion as men because we can't have anything affecting our judgment when we making choices as men. You know, you know what I mean. Can't you can't do that. But we are being, you know what I mean, we so feminized now. The men are showing emotions, women emotions. We are showing women emotions, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's cool, man. It's cool. That's how I am when you know I'm in a good space. I like to talk about stuff like this. Oh shoot. I'm very encouraging. Then I get up here and start seeing some depressing shit. I be like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna give me a goddamn bottle. Then I get a bottle, get in my damn feelings. I'm gonna get up here and talk shit. Talk my shit. That's what I'm gonna do. Talk my shit, nigga. God damn. Alcohol induced assholeness come out me. God damn it. Yep. But yeah, man. Shoot, I really appreciate everybody, man. I enjoyed y'all for this hour. I don't know. I recorded a couple movies. I might look at something. I gotta take me one more pill, man. I could be 4 Benadryls, man. Y'all know how I do when I'm on them drugs. Supposed to took 2, took 3. It might work on my 4th one. Negro going to sleep. Yeah. But yo, I just really appreciate everybody coming through, man. I'm not gonna judge nobody. I'm not gonna judge nobody. And don't just spend it. If y'all can, man, y'all can just take tomorrow. It's Sunday, so y'all might say it's God Day or whatever day y'all believe it is. If you're off, try to do this, man. Go all day without being judgmental about anybody. Don't judge nobody. Don't, I mean, not even a nice judge. Don't even say that person nice. Don't say that person mean, and just observe. And like I say, man, they'll tell you who they are. Or you just sit back and watch. People gonna tell on their damn self. They'll show you who they are by their actions. I have shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, man, I really, yeah, man, you already know. You already know. But thank you for coming, AJ. If you can, man, if you ain't doing any work on your break, just look back over it, man. Tell me what you think. We had a little fun. I think it was fun, more calm. A calm me, but nigga, boy. Niggas, I might be on that damn shit tomorrow. Woo! Yeah, might be. I ain't gonna be on them drugs tomorrow. I ain't gonna be on them Benadryls tomorrow. But I might be on something. But yeah, much love to the chat, man. Much love to everybody who came through. Much love for, you know what I mean, people that come through that might not have a good intent. They didn't show bad intent. If I falsely accuse anybody up here, I owe apology. You know what I mean? If I said somebody did something they didn't do, it just shit gets strange. And you know what I mean? It is what it is. But I I really know, man. This shit crazy, man. Because I done seen people, man. So many people fall. Like everybody fell out. I had a circle, man. I thought I'd never fall out, but shit, that shit is my circle so small, it look like a damn dot. So you know how that shit is. But at the end of the day, man, I'm not gonna wish. I'm not gonna wish. Yeah, all right, Scott. I'm gonna thank you, Remy, man. I want to thank, you know what I mean. I just thank everybody for coming through, man, rocking with me, rocking with your boy. You know what I mean? And anything we can do to encourage each other, let's encourage each other. If y'all subscribe to each other, man, please support each other. Because you don't know, man. You can make somebody's day with a positive comment on their shit. And don't lie to them. If their shit was fucked up, tell them the truth. Don't make these motherfuckers feel comfortable and lie to them. Tell them a goddamn truth. Tell them the next lie, y'all better do better. Stop gassing these people up. Y'all better not be gassing me up. But as, you know, at the end of the day, man, I want to say, yo, man, much love, peace to everybody who came through. Much love, man. See you soon. All right, everybody who came through. Much love.